Alright. Work should. Hello everybody. We back again. The finals. Because this game is sick. Yeah, so what we're gonna do today in the finals, we're gonna finish up the the head-to-head, what's it called? Yeah, head-to-head event to get all these fancy rewards, because I need them. And they're cool. Okay. I need to finish these. So what I'm gonna, actually, I think, yeah, these are simple. So I just need to nullify and then destroy gadgets. But yeah, we're gonna finish the head-to-head. I was gonna do some world tour because I want to suffer, but nope, you can catch me with that. Also, I was debating. Okay, you see it here. There actually is a maid outfit in this game. I was debating to get it. But I was like, nah, because I already have the Halloween costume that was like, when they last did Halloween, they had like a Halloween dress. I got that instead. Not like the maid outfit was there before. It basically looks well, kind of looks the same, but it practically does the same thing, but maybe in the future I'll get the maid outfit in the finals, but who knows. That is still to be unclear. We're gonna visible for not yet. Where I the cats. Actually, before we do that, I need to. I always forget to freaking put these goddamn. Okay. Lewis gun medium build, the win 2 matches in any game mode. Yes. Yes. Okay. Because I always forget, and I'm like, bro, why am I forgetting? Knew I was forgetting something. I was. Yes. We're gonna do this thing. Right. Let's do this thing. I got Drake on Drake. It's fun. So I have goof for some reason. I don't know why. I do. XP is still doing numbers, you know, do like that.
The retros. Let's get this started.
It's time to do this thing.
With reduced visibility, hopefully our contestants will bring Midnight Madness to the arena.
It's time to do this thing.
But I doubt it'll remain picture perfect for long. Trying to drop into Vault 1.
Oh, it's definitely happening. Hold on. Is it doing that thing again? I swear. I swear, man. I swear on everything. Swear on everything. Promise you, man. It's not supposed to happen. Please. Please, you were working before. Please don't make it again. Not even English.
Blitz grenade out.
I don't know why you went up. Oh, I feel like it's doing the thing. No. 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 Please. Don't do the thing. Oh goodness. I freaking opened the door.
Enemy! Up there!
Doors should have been open. I didn't open.
Gotta reload!
It's doing the thing. Hold on. Oh, I need to close everything. That's what I'm saying right now, and I do not like it actually.
Watch out there!
This game, man.
Enemy spotted! Up
Yeah, I
there!
think we're good. Oh, maybe. I don't know. Still could change. It's like lagging ever so slightly. Oh my god. Hey, we're good. This is. Ow. Oh my god, it is freaking potato chip. Still got
The
him.
first team wipe has happened. That's gotta hurt.
That play flipped fast. Definitely.
It's so stable, kind of, but sometimes rubber band, but it's chill.
One of our teams is about to rest.
We work who we have right now.
That was unexpected.
Still, ish. Sometimes it does that. So. So. Throw in this
Enemy down there!
one. So. Eye to my fire.
First cash out goes to
Brains
the
over
Let's
bronze.
see whether they can keep that momentum going.
Solid teamwork like this could really pay off for the Retros.
It wasn't planned though.
Respawn alert. The Vogues are back in action.
They've had time to plan their revenge. The Retros need to be prepared.
They're over there. Kill them? You know.
Vault 2 is being opened by the Retros.
Oh my god. It's like if I see them, it starts like. Oh, I cannot do that.
And scanning for any
Enemy
contestants who are
Really?
still
I
Our
don't remember.
contestants need to keep moving or find cover.
I do not remember. There's stairs. Yes.
I'm sure our contestants would like to pause and catch their breath, but we are done with our
Orbital laser event yet.
All in one go, and still not even breathing hard.
I fell. That's great.
Enemy spotted! Taking damage! The Retros are setting the pace. Cash out started.
Oh my god, it's so delayed. You don't understand how stupidly delayed it is.
Message clear, station safe.
Oh my god, no! Man,
Halftime. I don't want this round to end. We've seen some amazing plays.
These teams sure have got the sponsors humming with excitement.
I got flamed and everything, like what?
We've reached the end of this game show.
So cooked.
That's a new chance for a new dance and for a new romance.
New romance. Well, the funny part is it's not even the same
The
TV.
Retros are opening Vault 3,
Different.
classic. Watch out, over there!
Bro. So dumb. That's so dumb. Got there going everything. It is freaking. What happened? Oh my god.
The Retros are showing their skill! The Vogues just made their return to the arena.
Looking for payback, and the Retros better be ready.
Enemy spotted down there!
Alright. These guys.
I'm gonna go down to there!
What? That did that much damage? Really? Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way that did that much damage. Nice.
Fashion fades, folks. The Vogues will have to regroup again from a team wipe.
Surprised that did that much damage. Full shot.
Ready, set, go!
Ready, set, go.
The Vogues are back!
Let's go. Well, I can't do that. What? I had to reload. Are you kidding me?
The Vogues stitched together a stunning victory in this match. And with that, we'll see you next time at the finals.
No, the funny part is that this is not even the original team. all the other ones that were in the beginning left, and then they joined because it's quick play, so you can join mid-match. It's unlike World Tour where if somebody leaves, they just leave permanently. Which I still hate. I mean, it does punish those who leave, so. They got that. Is the XP like bad now? It's just me. I don't know. I'm gonna actually try try this. I want to see if it's gooder. I don't know. I could be wrong. Also, do I have everything in the... I do not remember if I do. Yes. There it is. Anyway. Right now I got the skin as fit. Second one, not first. The big two.
The wait is over. It's game time.
Which is over.
With excellent visibility in the arena.
The arena is untouched, almost as if it's daring the competitors to leave their mark. Setting a zip line. The live wires are storming Vault 1.
Oh my god. I got one at top and one at the bottom.
The match has its first team wipe, and it's one for the books.
A slip up from the Jet Setters there. The Jet Setters have returned to the arena.
The live wires caused that team wipe. They'd better break the
Bro, what? They're actually good.
The live wires denied a cash out. Great steal.
one skilled play can win the game.
Four down. Room feels quieter.
Oh wow.
Targets felt like they knew what was coming.
Oh look at this. Bro, he's super good with that. What?
One elimination after another.
Like actually pretty good.
The Jet Setters cruise
Thanks
has
to
been
you with
cut short
that.
again. Team down. That streak just broke the pace wide open. The Jet Setters just made a grease landing in the arena. Team respawned.
Oh, what the?
This is exactly what the live wires needed.
turn on the juice.
My goodness.
Someone's getting promoted. Scanning that area. The live wires are crowding in the vault tank.
Holy. Ay, ay, ay.
Don't know what to say, but it looks like this game show event has taken an unexpected turn.
This is not looking good.
Gateway 1, out. Folks, this unusual event has our contestants giving those aliens more than a run for their money as they scatter just turned the tide of the match. Fall out.
No, I didn't want to grab it. See, it grabbed the freaking plant. Oh my god. You don't want to grab the stupid plant. See.
The live wires shock the competition, starting a cash out.
Bro. Wow.
One of our contestants is really showing his skill out there. That's a lot of eliminations without being taken down.
Man, you literally got glitched.
We're at the end of this game show event. What a spectacle!
The jet setters are back in play.
They're ready to power back up. They'll want to pay the live wires a visit.
Oh shoot. I thought I had a cliff on the side, it wasn't.
The live wires just zip their way to victory.
There's zero cliffs,
Thanks again to our
only my
sponsors
own
at
device.
Total
I wanna do something real quick. I wanna restart this game and then boot it back up and see if that works. Well, that's... It is acting a little weird. See, last time it didn't do that. I don't know why it's doing it now, but... So what we'll do that. We'll exit and then come back and see if that works. We'll do a quick quit to desktop. Then we're gonna boot it up. Only problem is that there we go. Cool. this. What else? This. Uh, let's boot it back up now. See if it functions again. If it doesn't, then I at least tried. Also, I didn't realize that. Also, I didn't realize that. I don't remember that one. Oh, yeah. I remember that one. Here we go. It takes a long time for this to boot up, so we'll be here for a while. See, it wasn't doing this last time, and now it's doing it again. I don't know why, but it is doing it. And then if it doesn't work, then we'll just play Reverse 1999 because that game is more linear. In the sense that it doesn't require that much to run it. Well, that's kind of a lie, but you know. We'll see. So what? I might. How did he even? Wow. Extra figure to put his equip. That's great. And they have this. Man. But what would I do without it? Well, HM. There you go, this is good.
Now, the powerhouses versus the Vogues.
Yay.
They're back and they're ready. Let's do this.
Heavy fog has rolled in, making this round a perfect setup for stealthy plays and surprise moves.
Suspended cash-out stations courtesy
Okay,
of
it's still,
Sun and Vion challenge contestants to rise above the rest.
a little bit finicky.
Dominant start from the powerhouses. First elimination already theirs.
Setting a quick trap.
Oh.
The cash-out B.
They're in the B. Okay.
Great move from the powerhouses. They've triggered the first
Yeah,
cash.
still, I mean, it's bad, but like, I can still get kills, but, oh. I don't know, man. Ay, ay, ay.
Deploying a surprise. Frag grenade set.
I don't know why you do that. Just,
The arena is buzzing.
Yeah, and the powerhouse is what we need. How that one played out.
just chill here. Relax, relax,
The
relax.
powerhouses are back in the arena, folks.
The Vogues better be prepared. After all, they organized that wipeout.
It's in. The Vogues make a bold statement with the first cash out of the match.
Precision.
There's
Glitch trap deployed. Gotta reload.
Vault 2 is being unlocked by the powerhouses.
Ian the man with a plan.
Capture Vault 2. I'm going for that zip line.
Wow. Okay, rubber banding. Chill, please.
The angry rock-throwing shark monster thing is out of its cage again. Viewers, remember, you can see the whites of its eyes. You're way too close.
Anything. Never stop.
They kept things rolling.
I'm kinda stuck. I'm really stuck.
Great move there by the powerhouses, stealing that cash out.
Oh my god,
They're
yeah, I'm
signaling
like,
something, Scotty. They're saying game on.
this is... Oh my god. Oh no. Oh my god. Maybe I should just fake him. That is a riot shield. Man.
As we there's no telling how this will play out.
Stay with us,
Boy.
folks.
Ooh, great. It's just horrible. It's just horrible.
Prepare for a sudden wing.
Back to action.
I'm reloading.
Took a hit. It's just bad.
Too busy crowding into Vault 3.
I'm not even anything horrible. Like, look at it. Just, oh my god, state of it. Tell me they did it.
The Vogues lock in their progress.
That's good. Why? What?
Brains and brawn from the powerhouses. They strategically steal a cash out.
Got it. Is it gonna matter though? No. Rude. It's semi-playable, but my finger's telling me
The Vogues are back in vogue. Team respawn.
now usually I should trust this. At the top what's up, can I punch in my leg?
Powerhouse has showed us what it means to play with
Oh,
power in this
no.
match. And with that, we'll see you next
We
time.
haven't won a single one. Let me switch this. My else. What do we have as the I actually like that. Should have. Oh, that. I remember. Sure. I do want to change the whole. I will pay the ultimate price just to make this game run. Even if it looks horrible. I'll do anything. And I mean it. Okay. Is this stuff? Yes. Is it worth? Yes. Every goddamn penny. What to buy?
All right. The
Shock and awe.
versus the Boundless. Let's get into it.
Easy card.
Hello! The darkness may have settled in here, but our contestants are just ramping up. They're keen to show our fans a little destruction.
The arena may be clean now, but it's only a matter of time before the chaos begins. Vault 1 is being unlocked by the Shock and Awe.
This is definitely worth.
This might get crazier than I expected.
A little crazy is good. Let's see
If it's in the cost of everything, I shall.
Going over there! Going over there!
If I must make my game look like potato, I will have to. It's worth it. As long as I can, you know, play the video game without lag. It's worth every penny. Actually, this game is free, but you know, you should get my shit. Worth every penny. I'm sure it looks fantastic, but graphics, I don't know.
Going over there!
If I must look like game look like potato, I missed every shot. What?
Defense so clean, you'd think it was scripted.
What did you say? I don't know what you said, but you said something.
Placing a gateway!
And then here. Oh, wait, why am I can't move. I genuinely cannot move. Why can I not move? I can't move, like, actually.
Back-to-back flawless execution.
Oh. It was working fine beforehand.
contestants' elimination streak is heating up and showing
Oh.
no signs of cooling down.
Oh. I've been lied to. Why actually can I not move?
Defense so tight it's practically barbed wire.
Like, I genuinely cannot move. Like, this is actually dumb.
Fortune awaits them now.
I'm gonna have to. I'm sorry, but can I? There we go. Maybe I just have to do that. Wait, what?
Every elimination landed like
This is stupid. I can't move. Like, I genuinely cannot move. Like, this is stupid. Like, why can I not move? Like, genuinely cannot move. Why is it doing this? what have I done to deserve?
The shock and awe spring into action, unlocking Vault 2.
Now I can move. Yeah.
But it looks like our destruction.
But then it just like,
Got to
what?
lock the cage on their hammerhead monster. Expect some temporary disruption in the arena.
Like, I have like a brief here to move, but then it just like, whoop. I hate this. Oh, I hate this so much. Oh, I'm able to move again. Weird. Alright.
The first team wipe has landed. Let's see how that affects
I was able to move again, but I don't know how. We figured it out. Figured it out. Oh, but if I can play the video game, I don't care. Fixed it. Somehow. I don't know how I should be honest. Close the window, the fix. Guess that's what it goes. I mean, it is running better. Very low graphics. I know, the game looks like potato. Because I have it on those settings, so I actually play video games. It's not usually like this. Trust me, I swear. I swear, man, it's not like this. It's not, this game isn't bad, I swear. It doesn't look this bad. Speaking of games,
With the first half over,
I don't know. I was thinking of games to get, but I don't know what games to get.
This is going to be unforgettable.
Wow. I did,
Toxic gas out.
switch it all the way. Very cool, very cool. But,
the shock
But
and
it
awe
actually-
cash out. Great steal.
Fortune favors the bold.
well, that sucks.
We're down. We'll feel quieter. Throw grenade out.
Reloading. They got me.
Bro. And he stepped on the mine. Do it. Right. did the fence like block it so great?
The Snakes just jumped with a new vault on the field.
That's dumb.
Distraction. Oh, darling, that was the move.
Yeah. Sorry, they have the funniest voice lines. I like it. There you go, this way. Oh no, is it happening again, bro? Are you joking? I just said you were doing fine, but now you're starting to make me regret that. A lot. I actually can't move anymore. Can I move now, please? Man, that's good. Just said you were doing fantastic right now. Oh, I hate.
The Boundless will not. Team wiped.
They wanted to bound ahead.
It's like it works one time and then it doesn't work the other time. I'm so confused. Yeah, no.
The Boundless are rejoining the match. The Shock and Awe are striking fast, taking control.
Like, I generally cannot move.
Going over there.
I don't know why. Please, can I just move? Just need to move! Please! Work. Oh. Please. 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 Just wanna move. Not that much of an ask.
Enemy spotted. Up there.
Like, I can't move because it's just not letting. Well, it is, but it's just moving so freaking slowly. Wait, this is so dumb. This is actually dumb. This is actually so stupid. Like, that much.
Already down to the final minute. This match has been non-stop.
Dude, I'm stuck on that ledge. So dumb. Why does it work one time but doesn't work the other time? And then when I die, it works. Okay. It's like, in order for it to work, I have to die in order to...
Stormed their way to triumph. Congratulations, rising stars.
Sometimes I can't with these games. It's like deciding the fate for me. I don't like it. The problem with these games is 50-50 if they're gonna work. If it doesn't win that 50-50, and it's just like, well, good luck playing. I am determined to fix this, I swear. I will find a loophole. If that means changing so many settings that it makes this game very unrecognizable. I almost forgot the word. Freaking... I'll turn this ship upside down. Whatever that means. I want to actually try FAMAS. Is FAMAS still good? I don't know. Yeah, we'll stick to good old-fashioned AK. Super Lost. Dungeon Dragons. 3, 2, 1.
Now, the
Boundless.
up against
Vince.
the
The shock and all.
Ready, set, unleash the excitement.
Unleash the excitement.
Head to Vault 1.
Contestants will be basking in the sun this round. Bright skies and clear views all around.
The arena looks like it's fresh off the showroom floor. All ready for our contestants to take it out for a test drive.
Ow.
The shock and awe make the first elimination of the round.
And they have that. Wow. I find that very. Find that fair.
The first team wipe has dropped and it's
Also, I don't know if I
Yeah,
did that.
that
I
was a tough
forget
one for
to like
Shock and Awe.
actually getting those contracts. Well, never know. Never know.
The shock and awe are re-engaging.
Fuck crud.
First cash out.
Doing it again.
Let's kick things off.
Again. You know, like, I have to die in order to work. It's like, this is weird. Like, it's not letting me, like, go. What is making that happen? Yay. That's audio.
Walked in and got sent back out.
Let's... Oh. Okay. Oh, turn the ship around. I have to. What the? Oh my god, Ow.
elimination streak.
Apparently there was a hole up there.
Leaving Bill to free.
Like, I don't know, like...
Our first cash out goes to the Boundless. Let's see whether they can keep that momentum going.
That cash is going to come in handy real soon.
Ice cream.
More shock and less awe as the shock and awe get hit by another team wipe.
That probably shook them up a bit.
Mass removal, minimal effort.
Folks, nothing spices up a mid-match shootout like a colossal shark with anger in it.
Like, every time something happens, it's just like... maybe it's not that day. Maybe it's not. Truly, it does require a bit more, I will say though that it does require more, it's like the same with Marvel Rivals. It takes a lot to actually play. It's...
Cash out started. The Boundless are leading the charge. Cash out station. I'm really impressed by that play from the shock and awe.
That's how you play to win this game show.
Nice.
The tension is rising by the minute.
The sponsors must be thrilled. What a performance so far.
Guardian card active.
Can I get a revive?
What a revive. Oh no, it's happening again. It's doing it again! I'm gonna scream my back shot. I hate everything!
Well, that's a wrap. The Boundless claim victory. Their strategy and speed proved unbeatable.
Of course, at the last second, it had to do. Back to the drawing board. Of course, it had to do its little thing. Of course. Of course. Wait, what do I need to be to get the UB Gold 1? Makes sense. Close. Well, first of all, I'm thinking harder now. What can I do to I have everything on. I don't think there's anything besides that. Thinking right now, I'm thinking. Think real hard right now. Hmm. Hmm. What's that? Thinking, give me 1 second. I'm thinking hard. I'm trying to think of the other ways that I could potentially make it play. We need to finish up the sponsor. Think soldiers think. What can you do? Alright, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play Reverse 999 instead. Because this game is doing things. Where gonna put that? I think what's happening. I could be wrong, but no, I'm no wizard. What I think is happening. I'll try tomorrow to play the finals, but if that more. But you know what? At least we tried. And that's that being not try. What? I at least tried to fix it. I think I made it worse. I think I did make it worse. uh, Man, you can't win them all, right? It's not showing up. Why? Isn't? Okay, there we go.
Welcome to Typhon's movie party!
Alright, cool. You know what that means? I get to bring back Sweet Marauder yet. Let's go. This is the excuse. It's just like I want to bring the V2 a little bit. That would be funny if that was the case. But it's not. Before she starts talking, because no. And we're actually almost caught up, but not yet. Isn't this game so beautiful? Really puts the beauty on beautiful. Literally. I always say this to this game. Like, most of these games are pretty nice. If I do say so myself. They're pretty. Only if I could run the finals. I think what I have to do is, like, before I even attempt loading that guy, I have to let my laptop chill, because I do play on it a lot. Probably why it's not working. But hey, at least we tried to fix it. Well, that, and then hopefully... Cool, alright. So where were we last time? I don't remember. Well, obviously it says it right there, but... I do not remember. It's been a while since I played this. I wanted to get back into the swing of things. The umbrella and the knots. It may not be important to remember an era, but it is important to remember the people. Auto mode.
We are prisoners within these cavern walls. Our gaze is held captive
I
by
don't
the
know if
shadows'
it's...
thrall. Until our hands clasped and our chains rattled, we united to break free from
I
our
will say this
shackles.
game is quiet. So
The sightless joined forces with the soundless, and the voiceless uplifted the helpless. Together, we assembled a sliver of truth, a piece of the world hidden since youth.
yes.
Have you got something for me, Mesmer?
Whoops. Mesmer Jr. looks worn and tired, but her demeanor is still somewhat friendly. Dark circles are clearly visible under her eyes, just like every Laplice member encountered today.
Yes. They asked me to give this to you. The culmination of our research, the crystallization of man and all its wisdom, the protective gear against the storm. An umbrella. Something you personally don't really need.
That makes sense. She takes a stereotypic jab as she opens the white stained umbrella.
It's called the Equilibrium Umbrella. This is the first model, consisting of a converter, a harmonizer, and a ritual core. The converter generates a balancing field that can cast rituals in the storm, taking account of the wielder's capabilities. The harmonizer's markings are inspired by the scroll of Apeiron. Madame Lucy tested it against 162 known side effects and found it to be highly effective. The original scroll has been returned to the island. This is only a simplified and duplicated rendition.
The 162 curses aren't all of them, right?
Correct. There may be other unknown side effects, so the umbrella is only a prototype in the testing phase.
That makes sense.
And the ritual core. At first it was called the 37 Lucy Knot in honor of the two main contributors. However, both of them turned it down.
Yes, I still remember what 37 said at the time. She would rather name it after the mathematical properties of the knot, even if it's too much of a mouthful.
No, 37 is not a name, and the truth should not be dressed up with anyone's name. I only found it. I didn't invent it. I don't need something named after me to prove my sense of existence. But I'm not on the island anymore. I can understand that the imaginary numbers need to honor the discovery. You may use another contributor's name for it. I'm willing to accept that.
Madame Lucy showed no interest in the naming rights, so it was transferred to the third major contributor, Adler Hoffman. Sadly, researcher Adler also rejected the offer. At first, we nearly ended up using the date of that day as the name.
Makes sense.
But he changed his mind after confirming he could use his family name instead.
The Hoffman nut? You named it after Madame Hoffman?
Was
Yes. Researcher Adler Hoffman wanted to make sure that Greta Hoffman would never be forgotten for her selfless sacrifice. Level 4 Investigator Marcus, please accept this umbrella. It is rightfully yours.
She reaches in oh my god, equilibrium umbrella. Its pearly sheen creates an illusion of pure whiteness in front of her.
Given the incredible contributions you have made, you are welcome to apply for a well-deserved and extended vacation.
No. I will request for permission to go out. My era has gone, but with this umbrella in hand, I will venture into the new world and marvel at what's to come.
Marcus looks up at the sky.
Will the sucker tort taste the same?
With the umbrella in her arms, she bows to the Foundation staff member. Then she turns and walks. Or something like that.
And lastly, the asymmetrical nuclide R in the handle of the umbrella is supposed to protect against the storm syndrome, but this still needs to be confirmed through testing.
Asymmetrical.
It's okay.
R.
This is the one thing we need the most.
If you have no further questions about its usage, I'm heading back to the rehab center. The afflicted researchers there are in dire need of my magnet therapy.
Don't you think 1 is not enough for my needs? I think 5. No, 15 might be more helpful.
An unexpected question, she stops with a surprised look on her face.
My suitcase can't protect humans from the storm. They'll need the umbrella to survive. In the future missions, I may encounter lots of...
She interrupts.
Just a reminder, Timekeeper, this is only a prototype. The application forms for the umbrella are available in the Foundation lobby. Feel free to apply for as many as you need.
I mean, who knows if it works or not? It can fail. She turns and leaves, not staying for another second.
Thank you, Mesmer.
The amount of sunlight is just right. The umbrella pops open, rotating with a touch of grace. Against the white fabric, the golden knot gleams with brilliance.
37 was right. It is a beautiful shape indeed.
And the Foundation Square has been restored to its former glory. A recognizable figure stands there, having waited for a long time.
Hey, Vertin! Did you get it done?
Hey, hey, Regulus.
Yes, it went smoothly. I was expecting something more
Can't wait to see
complicated.
you.
So, to get the umbrella, you only need to fill out forms.
Huh? That's not what I was talking about.
I'm talking about the brave and glorious sacrifice of my Apple II. Don't you think the Foundation should compensate me with a shiny new ship?
Oh,
Oh? What do you mean, oh?
Forgot about that.
Are you saying you totally forgot about it?
Yes. Regulus closes in, offended, putting her hands on both of her shoulders.
Easy, Regulus. Those people are likely buried in paperwork right now. Just be patient and wait.
See, she knows. She twirls a golden medal between her fingers.
Lilia, how was your commendation ceremony?
They rewarded me for escorting the important item during the storm. How is delivering a scroll worthy of a reward? I'll say someone should be grateful I didn't crash into the committee building.
Yeah. She tosses the medal to Regulus.
Take it. Might be useful for your alchemy.
Oh, let me see.
What was that noise? Regulus brings the medal to her mouth and takes a small bite.
Oh, thanks, mate. It's made of pure gold.
No dirt.
On behalf of the pirate community, I thank you for your remarkable contribution to alchemy.
I have one too.
Hey. Hey. Druvis III walks over a piece, places another medal on Regulus's hand. Like Livia, she was rewarded for helping to deliver the scroll.
Please forgive my lack of contribution, Timekeeper.
She missed the island trip because of the forest they planted in the Foundation Square. Fortunately, the square has been restored to its original condition.
It seems the awakened woods have embraced tranquility once more. Perhaps a sign of good things to come.
I'm glad to see you back on your feet, Miss Druvis. In fact, there's a place I'd like to introduce you to. A flourishing island that survived both war and the storm. I think a talented druid like you would be of great help to them.
True.
Sounds like a place to look forward to.
The reunion is cut short by the pirates cheering.
Nice job, Druvis. It's not as big as Lilia's, but it is made of a rare kind of metal.
This is a good start, Captain. This apple thinks we only need 300 more medals to afford a new ship.
You read my mind, Mr. Chief Mate. When will Zeno's ceremony be held? This captain is not a fan of these ceremonies. So, could they just mail me my medal?
That they can. The rockin' pirate coughs awkwardly, her eyes darting away behind the cover of her sleeve or her shades. Ay.
Did I miss something?
Ah, silly bees.
Are we
Hey.
holding a medal exchanging party?
Yes.
Celebi!
Regulus rejoice at the sight of a little lady, tears welling up in her eyes. Almost said ears. I have to like click the auto button every single time. I don't know if there's a hotkey for it. I don't. Probably should get that. She stretched out a hand, and Celebi immediately gets the message.
But I don't have a medal. All I have is this big round golden...
A handful of Whately jewelry is placed on Regulus's hand.
Captain, I think we can buy a new ship with this.
I don't even know what it is. Regulus wraps her on a enormous bear hug, moves to tears. Praises Selby, the most credible woman in history, the receiver of the pirate community, the prime supporter of the enormous ingenious alchemist, and the bank vault on legs.
Regulus!
Here comes Sonetto. I was about to say, where's Sonetto in here? There she is. On cue. Sonetto runs over padding with waving a stack of stamped papers in her hand.
The timekeeper asked me to request a new ship for you, and we have the approval.
Nice.
The Foundation will rebuild Apple II and pay for its maintenance. Huh?
Yes.
Funny you say that, Sonetto.
The trees sway in the breeze, and the sunlight steams through the leaves. It is a fine weather to sail again.
Now we have 2 new ships.
Sick. two to the price of 1. Buy 1, get 1 free, you know? Notifications on receiving the equilibrium. There you go. Equilibrium umbrella. Special note to all the prototype of the first generation personnel storm immunity device, commonly known as the equilibrium umbrella. Nailed it. Alright. Has been completed and visualized through Miss Lucy's testing. Thank you all for your contributions and sacrifice. Everything you have done today will be forever remembered in our history. Special thanks listed in the alphabetical order. I don't know how to say that. Gregory? I don't know. Adler, Ephra, and Alice. Miss Lucy should be first on the list. Oh, okay. Scroll down. But it's in alphabetical order. It's only fair. Adler should get lucky with his name on this one. Oh well, he deserves it. I'm off on vacation. I'll treat everyone later. Remember to come along. And now the curtain call. She brushes off the raindrops from her shoulders and steps into a new world. And now the curtain call. Part 30. Always forget to say that. Oh boy. The youth are sailing for a new world, while the olds are saying goodbye to the world they knew.
"15 plugs. This should be enough to cover all socket types at our destination. Simone, pass me the experiment log, please."
She brushes and dusts off the desk and takes a final inventory of the lab. Fuck. That's why I had to put that. What did it say? Takes a final inventory from the lab's equipment. She leaves the lights off, not needing them any longer. An urgent knock sounds from the door.
Come.
Before she finishes her protocol for humans' social customs, the door burges open.
Madame Lucy, is it true? Are you leaving Laplace?
Yes. The inquiry is over. This is the decision of all parties involved.
Right.
You have got to be kidding me!
How do you say his name? Is it Enigma? I think it is Enigma. Okay. Enigma pounds the table, sending the dust from the experiments into the air.
After all the incredible contributions you've made, they're suspending you? This is absolutely ridiculous! Without you, there would be no umbrella, and everyone would have died from the side effects!
True.
But many did perish because of me. I had underestimated the danger of the ritual, and it ended up spreading uncontrollably. Did you not once have the same opinion, researcher Adler Hoffman?
The robot gives him a friendly nod.
It is surprising to see you change your mind so quickly. But that is just what Laplace needs. The spirit of rationality and self-evolution.
The documents have been filled away. Simone walks up to Lucy and takes the heavy experimental from her hands. As the dust rises from their movement, Enigma lets out a cough.
I can imagine how they came to this decision. They must have considered the backgrounds of all the employees, including their social status and race. After 8 years, we finally created an umbrella to withstand the storm. However, our methods for achieving such progress and breakthroughs were too much for some to handle. People needed an outlet for their frustrations, so someone had to be held responsible for the accidents and casualties. Numerous complaints have been filed against me, accusing me of being a cold, heartless opponent of humanity. Within the Foundation, Zeno, and even here, some are starting to question the idea of having an awakened piston as a leader of Laplace. They argued about my arcane abilities, unsure if I had them under control or if they were becoming unstable and affecting my ability to make rational decisions.
The robot reveals an overlooked detail.
I did give the nod to Miss Kikanya in violation of the confidentiality agreement. But ultimately, it helped people survive, and that is all that matters.
But Enigma does not pick up on this realization. He's already enraged, fists clenched in a ball.
So they're questioning your standing because you're an awakened? An arcanist? They're doubting the rationality of a machine that values technology and progress above all else? Could anything be more absurd? Even I, a human, was on the verge of giving up. It was you who convinced me to save our species.
True.
My question is, why are you so upset? This does not affect you. In fact, you may be promoted. Laplace is setting up a new department And you and Ulrich should have been invited to head it.
Weil das verdammt ungerecht ist!
I'll read that because of translation. Because this is damn unjust.
Diese Leute kennen dich nicht. Sie haben nicht mit dir gearbeitet oder dir zugehört. Und doch ernten sie freudig die Früchte deiner Arbeit, während sie dir keinen Respekt erweisen.
These people don't know you. They haven't worked, even you, or even listed to you. Just they happily reap the fruits of your labor, while showing you no respect.
Der einzige Grund, warum du suspendiert wirst, ist, weil du, ein Erwachter, nicht wirklich sterben kannst. Oder sie würden dir jetzt eine Ehrenmedaille auf deinem Grabstein verleihen.
The only reason you're getting suspended is because you, in awkward, can't awaken. English. In awaken can't really die, or they'd be honoring you with a medal in your grave right now.
Maybe you should take up that offer. At least you will get a promotion as a just reward.
Enigma opened his mouth, but no sound comes out. He wants to tell her she's wrong about him, wanting the promotion, but he's too frustrated and angry to speak. The robotic eye slit pulses and she continues to her unemotional tune.
By the way, Ulrich ended up receiving a medal. But like you, he was not exactly thrilled either. He is outside the committee building, refusing to eat in protest. But everyone knows how resilient the Awakened can be. It is going poorly.
It is going poorly. She shakes and sighs deeply, remorseful of her symbiotic subordinate behavior.
I will suggest that one of you take this position. No one knows this research better than the two of you.
Not a chance.
The research must progress, and you also need to ensure that the results will not be abused.
So is she just... I don't know. I think...
You're right.
Hold on. A valid concern. I think, yeah, he's... Swear word. Whoa! Enigma is caught in a fence battle between his principles and his duty. But the robot doesn't notice this unimportant details. She nonchalantly walks over to the chair and runs a final battery check.
The punishment does not bother me, Researcher Hoffman. Power exists only in your dictionary, not mine. From the moment of my awakening, I have been unable to comprehend you creatures. And even now, that remains unchanged.
She stares with no emotion added to blush her duty. Enigma's mouth falls open in shock. Meanwhile, the robot just keeps on talking.
We operate in different ways, just like how our fuels differ. But the bright side is our paths align. Whether we are creatures or machines, humans or arcanists. Most of us strive for a better life. It is this primal desire that drives progress. That is why I put on the mask of a human and work on improving my appearance and
Oh
speech,
yeah, she did do that one.
all for the sake of better communication with
By
you.
the way, how did they even get that?
Unfortunately, my efforts do not always pay off. Some say
Alright,
that
man,
the more
class.
human-like I appear, the more different I seem.
She shakes her head with regret.
But I am who I am, and my motivation is not to gain recognition from others. Our aligned path leads us to progress, and that is all there is to it.
Oh. What odds?
Thanks to the invention
I'll just-
of the umbrella,
I don't know.
Laplace can now resume its research unhindered. And if there is someone better qualified to lead, I am more than willing to remain a humble cog in their machine. Besides, Miss C introduced me to a beautiful resort. The lake there is rich with arcane power, perfect for an awakened arcanist like me. Not only is it a resort, but also an independent team with a good amount of freedom. My only concern is if they have adequate power supply. Oh, rust might be a problem. Perhaps I should ask Researcher X about his titanium derust machine.
Titanium rust machine. The robot is happy thinking about her vacation plans. She has completed all preparations for departure.
Time to go, Simone.
Madam Lucy, please take a look at this before you go.
A stack of reports is handed in front of her.
This is a report you compiled during the storm countdown, detailing 126 side effects and how the scroll alleviates them. I have some questions about the data for Type 34.
Lucy flips it open and goes through the list one last time.
Yes, I can see a few errors in here. Unfortunately, I have to complete all of the handover procedures today. Perhaps you can ask Mr. Ulrich about it later.
Okay, she hands it back to Enigma, but he does not reach for it. Does not reach for it. In my mind, I'm like, did I say it right? He looks at her grief. Register? I don't know.
The side effects left a mark on you, didn't they? There are 162 side effects, not 126. There was also an obvious typo in the data for Type 34. We noticed it long ago and corrected it. Took only 5 seconds. You sacrificed so much for this report, yet you could not see such glaring mistakes. You called me Researcher Hoffman earlier, a name you haven't used since you took over Laplace 8 years ago. To avoid confusion with my sister, you and our colleagues started calling me Adler instead.
Moving closer, he asks grimly,
How much data did you lose to impair your research abilities like this? Is this why you have to leave Laplace now? The progress you've made has helped so many, but at what cost to your own well-being?
The robot does not answer. A rare occurrence. From her side, Simone readily takes the file for her.
We should go, Madam Lucy. Goodbye, Researcher Adler. Thank you for correcting my mistake.
Bruh. She walks. Of course.
All right, fine.
Okay, thank you. She walks away with steady steps, not looking back. He grabs the.
I'll take up that all and do what you've been nagging me to do. I'll
Bro,
take care of those pesky committees.
Bro, can I at least read? Okay, thank you. He grabs the doorframe, ignoring the strange looks from the hallway.
But just so you know, I'm not doing this for the higher-ups who look down on us, but for the people who look up to us from below.
The footsteps continue in rhythm. Her duty here is done. Then another voice calls out.
Madam Lucy!
That's that guy. The guy with the strange fluid. The committers are bursting with people. Or, I don't know. Centers? The centers, yeah. Researchers, clutters, directors, and securities. Every Laplace employee is in the corridors, from bottom to top floor. The same voice shouts.
All attention! Salute!
Papers litter the air like snowflakes. Everyone says goodbye in their own language, tossing files over the railings. The countless drafts, designs, and forms from the past 24 hours rain down. They were all created for the storm and have completed their mission. Just as did the robot.
Simone, why are they throwing papers at me? Are they rejecting me and banishing me?
On the contrary, madam, they are showing their reverence.
Oh, I see.
The robot is without a face, and emotion module today is I don't know why I said it. So she turns away from the crowd. The sunlight dances in her metallic surface, enveloping her in a golden aura.
Let us go, Simone. I miss the Laplace Chargers already.
Damn. Already getting emotional. No, this game is good at
a
that.
230-volt bath at the resort, right?
The end. That's the end of that chapter. And one document. Alright. So which poor sap's up from the spot next? Is this a question? I swear. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's the end of this chapter. We finished it. Yay. You paid. Now we got more reading. Let's go. 001 anonymous number 922-72174. Lucy has resigned. Who will be in charge now? I'm not gonna say that every time, by the way. So we're just gonna go to Yeah, because it pretty much isn't. Well, I guess for now. 002 anonymous number 922-722-71-92272-411. Outreach, he's the second most reliable awakened in the Scientific Computing Center. 003 anonymous number 922-72305. Someone other than Lucy, I guess. 004 anonymous number 922-72379. No one wants that seat. It's electrifying. Electrified. 005 anonymous number 922-72411. 922-03050. 922-72271. Afrish is the most opposite to its idea. He's on a hunger strike in front of the commuting building. I guess he'd rather starve to death than sit on that electric chair. How about John? He's a man with clear logic and good project management skills. 006 anonymous number 922-72669. Lucy has an excellent leader. The consult, I don't know. This time shouldn't be her fault. The best option is to let her come back. 007 anonymous number 922-73050. 922-72411. Which John? I hope you don't mean the one who speaks in hexadecimals. Oh my god. 008 anonymous number 922-30492-922-73342 922-03451. I recommend John from the Mechanical Engineering Group. He's very creative and forward-thinking. Definitely the right person to run the Scientific Computing Center. 009 anonymous. No, dude, I can't even say anymore because I'm saying a lot. Anonymous. Hold on. Okay, cool. What was I doing? Alright, yeah. Anyways. 009 anonymous number 922-73342 922-73059. Last week's major power outage was caused by that John from the mechanical engineering team. Starting all the lab machines in parallel, he's been suspended and he has been undergoing psychiatric evaluation ever since. I'd rather pick the John from the medical team. Bro, how many Johns do they have? Lots of Johns. Tell you what, man, that's a lot of Johns. 0010 anonymous number 922-73451 922-73773 922-73059. John from the medical team caused a huge explosion while testing a new drug formula last month. Luckily, since he's from the medical team, help was at hand and he's still sleeping like a baby in his hospital bed right now. For how many? Jesus. 16. We're almost there. Okay, at this point, I'm just gonna read the message. Oh my god. John from the dude, how many labs do they have? Psychic lab approved for a transfer a long time ago. The only person still hanging on to that group is probably Adler, who forgot to transfer his files. So Adler is indeed currently the best theatrical scientist or I don't know, psychiatric in all of Laplace. No need to even add one of. In the entire scientific computing center, we can't find a John suitable to take charge. Isn't there a John with the judgment, education, or execution, and long-term scientific vision of Lucy? One who will uncontrollably support our research, and even be willing to approve funding for X's strange inventions or new theories, and on the study of lines a better sense of humor than Lucy's would also be a plus. I think you might be able to find a John funnier than Lucy, but that's it. My suggestion is that we all join Alfrish in protesting any prohibition John or placeholder John for being put into that position, and on that basis demand Lucy's return. Good idea. See you in the front of the canteen building. I'll be a few deck of cards, and can someone tell me why we're only considering Johns? That's what I'm saying. Why is there so many Johns? Don't get it. So many Johns. Wow. To the new world. Wood. This is not right. The long journey wears you down. It's only your face with of will that has carried you this far. But the rockin' pirate is still filled to the brim with energy. She finds a smooth, flat rock that still holds some warmth from the sun, taking a sip before raising her drink and a toast towards the horizon. The last can of Dr. Pepper rests beside her.
That's the stuff. Nothing beats a Dr. Pepper after saving the day.
Girl, she's British.
What?
That makes sense.
Are you worried about other things? We just took down Arcana and snagged the storm immunity.
Yeah, that's what
Why not kick back for a minute, mate? The best bit about this whole thing is I ended up with 2 ships in one day. Let's treat ourselves to fizzy drinks and get all puffed up today.
Yes. Why wouldn't you celebrate? There's no earthly reason to decline such a kind offer.
Tiverton!
It's a fine I don't know. As she said, there's nothing stopping you from enjoying the refreshing flavor of a bubbling soft drink. Too little.
Of course. We already have the Equilibrium umbrella saving us from the storm.
Yes.
Just gotta put it into production and distribute it worldwide. Give it 100 years,
Oh,
and bam! It'll be the year 2000 in no time. Alright,
That would be
maybe that's a bit too long, but we can
that would
find a better way
defeat
for
the
sure.
purpose of the game. What?
And there's no solid proof that the storm only takes us back to the 20th century, is there? What if, as the Dorky Biter would say, there is such a thing as a white crow?
Whoa.
Maybe the next storm will take us to the future. A future where we can sail into space. Oh, I'm gonna be a rockin' space pirate, that's for sure. And we'll pop over to Leo and see if any aliens are up for some rock and roll.
Rock and roller.
Glad you enjoyed that. If you ever want more Dr. Papa, I'm here for you.
Yeah. There's 14 of these? What? Yeah, and I get this outfit for Sonetta. Let's go. Can't wait to read so much. I need to count for this. A genius has decided to leave behind her orderly and familiar realm to dive into a psychotic centers of a new world. She stands on the beach, lost in her thoughts, the waves gently lapping at her. Or leaping at her. Is it lapping? Yeah, lapping. Yes.
13?
On auto. Mind. She notices your arrival, but her eyes are still fixed on the sea.
What's wrong? I'm calculating the perfect time to set sail.
Interesting.
This question is unresolved.
Yes.
The outside world is too murky, too distant from the essence. My mind becomes clouded and dull, limiting the power of my arcane skills. But maybe I can take it on as a new project. Make this murky world clean again.
Indeed.
I think it will be a lot of fun. Sophia will love it too. If she comes back.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Sophia turned into the dark side. Joined Manus, which is the bad people, if you were wondering. I forgot that even happened. Well, at least I know.
I think we'll meet again soon.
Interesting. It's Olivia. That 768 nautical mile flight was barely a warm-up for the pilot and her trusty broom. Pitched at the highest point on the island, she takes a moment to fully savor her most recent flight. She takes a deep swig of her canteen before shaking her head.
Hey, Burton! Come drink with me.
Yes. And it's
Only
not.
kids like Regulus drink soda. You should get used to vodka.
Of course.
Sheesh. You were never the model student, but now you sound like one.
Man.
If you're not into drinking holy water, at least chat with me. Or the joy of drinking will be lost.
Vodka. Because we all know vodka is best. Don't do it, by the way. No. Don't do it. Don't. You heard it from me. Don't listen to Olivia. Listen to me. Don't drink vodka. Drink water instead. Better. Trust. Anyways.
Zeno, it's a party over there. They've been wanting to erase Arcana from existence since 1999. And they finally did. The bomb flattened the entire military base, leaving nothing behind. The authorities have officially confirmed her death. Now everyone in Xena is celebrating the victory. There was a commendation ceremony. Even the dogs were honored with medals.
Makes sense.
But accolades mean nothing to me, so here I am, talking to you.
Hello.
Пока! Maybe you can join me for another ride sometime.
Sure.
Not like the last time when you were sick, but in an actual air fight.
That makes sense. Makes sense. Who's next? I don't know who this is. Oh my god. The little lady is trailing among the beach, dragging a suitcase stuffed to the brim behind. Oh, it's freaking. Why am I blanking on it? She rarely travels with much luggage, usually prefers to tuck everything into her dress. You can't help but wonder what she could have brought along that would be worth all this trouble. Oh, it's so over. Never mind.
Who can help me?
I thought it was, I don't know, I forgot.
Oh, it's Merton! Hooray! Could you act the part of a gentleman and help me carry this suitcase?
Yes.
What's in it?
The moving pictures of Typhon I chose for my new island friends, including Typhon and the Auto Island, Typhon and the Pegasus, Typhon and the battle against Jupiter. All are perfect gifts for new friends. I know what you're worrying about, but don't worry. Miss Moisson approved my request, so I asked the Foundation to make copies for everyone. Even though she said something like, no copyright issues in this time and year. Is copying not right in this era? Typhon never cared about such details when sharing.
You would be surprised. Tell you how much. You notice strips of black plastic peeking out from her suitcase. They appear to be films.
Could you carry the suitcase for me? Bless your heart.
Of course. Leave it to me.
It's better not to expose the films to open light. You take the case in your only free hand.
Thanks again, Verton. Say, do you happen to know of any dark and empty rooms?
But,
We can enjoy Typhon's moving pictures on a wall there with our new friends.
do you have a projector? We'll do top.
Thank you for asking, Verton. Everyone at the Foundation may look tough, but they're all really friendly. You see, they only asked for 500,000 Sharpodontes as the compensation for turning the Foundation building into a treehouse. 500,000! Can you believe it? That's not even worth a dragon's heart. I have a feeling the so-called compensation was just a gesture to alleviate my guilt. They were too considerate to embarrass a lady. How chivalrous they were. Besides, I also got acquainted with the great Miss Buanish. She is a lovely lady who has been guiding me through the Foundation. I would have loved to hold a ball to show my appreciation, but Mr. Carson told me that if a lady always responds with, "I need to think about it," then her answer is no. Perhaps she's not into balls. Have you known Ms. Burnish for long, Vertin?
Not into balls.
Could you possibly share her interest with me?
Yeah.
I knew it, Vertin. You must really enjoy lugging suitcases around.
Yeah, this is true. It does have a suitcase. It's bigger in the inside than the outside. And it's Druvis. If it's in the forest, it can only be one person. The druid is taking a stroll through the war-torn woods. She rests her hand on the shivered trunk of an olive tree, immediately listening to its quiet whispers in the wind.
A beautiful morning to you, Verdin. As you described, this is a forest worth looking forward to. Branches of the trees are arranged in a perfect pattern, showing a sense of harmony and unity. I can see the gentle and caring nature of the guardian of the forest.
That is high praise.
Indeed. All branches follow the same pattern and grow in the same way. The edges of squares give rise to triangles, and the edges of triangles give rise to squares. I may not be familiar with this trimming style, but I can hear the trees humming with joy.
That pattern is called the Pythagoras tree.
I have heard of this Pythagoras. He was a mathematician. Little did I know that his theorem could be expressed on trees. My respects to the sagacity of the ancients.
Really? We'll do middle this time.
Defeating Harkana. I am not certain she can be defeated.
To
defeat an entity like her, one must first understand her intentions. Manus Vindicte's purpose is clear, but Harkana's is a mystery. She didn't care about anything based on the time I spent with her. In accordance with the laws of nature, fruits fall, seeds take root, and trees bear new produce. The tree can be pruned, its fruit thinned, and even cut down to change its appearance. Yet the inherent law of nature cannot be altered. To me, Harkana is like an unchangeable law, one without any purpose. It cannot be overcome, just as it cannot be changed.
Okay.
I would love to talk to the trees again. They are delightful. Farewell for now.
Whoa. Alright. This is... I think. I see it's metal and... We only know one person that's made out of metal. Besides... Who was that other person? Oh. A lady sits in front of a IDM. Her expression emotionless. She places a hand on her face, her fingers carefully running over her cheeks, as if they were unfamiliar. For a brief moment, you can't quite place who she is. You recognize the metal, torso, and limbs, but her face seems unfamiliar.
Nice to meet you, Timekeeper.
Ah.
I have intended to visit you, but training interfered. Forgive me for meeting you like this instead.
That is
Training?
different.
Yes, training. I was instructed to leave Laplace and go on a vacation. Just as I was wondering where and how I was going to accomplish this task, Madame Z recommended your suitcase. So I prepared this spare body for easier communication with the members in your suitcase. Considering the presence of underage individuals, I opted for a softer material. Hopefully, they will be comfortable with the temperature of my metal. As for my training, it is to master the art of resting. I would like to inquire, how does one define
So
the concept
sleepy.
of resting?
That makes sense. So sleepy. Great. Dude, who knew that it would take a robot to learn how to sleep? Bro, even I can't do that properly. That's creepy. Anyways. I can't even sleep myself.
Apologies for the interruption, Timekeeper. This is a paradox. My work has ordered me to rest. If I were to stop working, then I would have to stop resting too. Please provide an alternative suggestion. See you soon, Timekeeper. Remember, we still need to complete the resting plan.
Yeah. Why? This is not Kafka, that's different. You know who. The one with the freaking news. I think. I could be wrong. I'm trying to predict who it is. The IDM has completed its mission, but its screen is still lit. Someone is still on the line.
It's a 7-letter
it's a
word.
Enigma.
The second letter is A and the third letter I.
Don't mind, it's Enigma. Doesn't make sense.
Failing, failure, jailing, painful. No, not these. Open your mind.
What about Rainbow?
Rainbow.
Good one. Then the 6 is O, the start of opportunity. Wait, who's talking? There is no one around me. Is the IGM talking? Are you an awakened one?
This is Vertin speaking.
The timekeeper? I was so relaxed I forgot to check the microphone. Most of the staff is preparing funerals for the deceased. If you have anything to say, I'll pass it on.
Sure, man. Well, what did I do top? Yeah, I did top, so. Middle.
She dumped a mess on Ulrich and I. The research team will become its own department and focus on studying the Equilibrium Umbrella. And Ulrich and I are going to head it. Once he's done with his hunger strike, we'll have to decide who's going to be in charge of all the boring stuff Madame Lucy couldn't be bothered to deal with. Stuff like politics, getting along with people, and working with other organizations.
Politics.
I must say that Laplace is being overly technocentric here. They couldn't find anyone else to head the department, except for this unsociable researcher, and this awakened thing that can't even show emotions like a normal person. The social scene at Laplace is going to be a disaster. So were you just here for small talk? I was told it would help with my resocialization. Thanks.
No problem, man. No freaking problem. I wrote that shit. That gives it away. Anyways. The Dream Builder stands perfectly still by the sea, unaware of her surroundings. A stack of gilded white umbrellas lies planted at her feet. She keeps her weary eyes shut, but her body swaying gently in the sea's breeze. We'll do that one.
Stop it. Bring me more straps. I need to hold him down.
Okay. Okay. She gestures with her hand still in her dreams as if she's still sniffing a scream. Her actions throw off her balance and wake her up. She opens her eyes.
Burton? Thought I would get some rest. It's been a while since we saw each other outside the Foundation, hasn't it? I should probably thank you for the extra work you're causing me.
Trying to
Finally,
remember,
I have
but
a chance to escape the daily grind and enjoy some fresh air. Even though some of the Foundation staff are starting to see me as your go-between. Whatever. It's nice to get away from the screaming patients once in a while. Here, the equilibrium umbrellas you requested.
Okay.
To do what? Be your errand girl? Sadly, the number of people losing their minds only increased over the years. I'll never be able to leave this job. You should continue your efforts, Verton. Find ways to minimize the impact of the storm on people, as you did with the equilibrium umbrella. That'll save me a lot of trouble. It's no big deal. Just part of the job. Now, if you don't mind, please verify the delivery and confirm receipt of the items you requested. The faster you count, the sooner I can take a break.
She definitely is listening to call away. I couldn't tell. Her heavy eyelids slide closed again as she drifts into another dream. And this is Matilda. Haha. Okay. Okay. The Voices owner has found you before you could even look for her. Like a trained the divination genius charges towards you, her orb, I don't know, secured under her arm.
Aha! Finally caught you! Think you can hide from me? Did you really think you could sneak off to the twist ball without the knowledge of the monitor assistant Matilda?
Twist ball?
You can't fool me. The lovely Sotheby has given away the details of your plan.
Yeah.
You should feel lucky that I'm soft-hearted and generous with other people's mistakes. Now, if you invite me to this ball, I will forget about what happened.
There is no twist ball, Matilda.
Do you really expect me to believe that?
For a second favorite character besides freaking Olivia is definitely Matilda. Oh my god. She's funny AF, bro. She seems she sees the genie look on your face, or genuine look. Anyway, she is a fortune teller. She sees the genuine look on your face, and her confidence starts to waver.
Do you mean that? Was Miss Sotheby pulling a prank on me?
Perhaps she forgot that she was supposed to hold the ball.
So no one was left out. Elle ne va pas se lancer dans une danse du twist fou.
I don't even know.
You better be telling the truth. I hope you will come up with a more tasteful event next time.
Okay.
And be sure to invite me. As the monitor assistant, I am obligated to be there and supervise.
Okay. We did tops.
I never said I wanted a party. Unlike you, I've been keeping myself occupied as the monitor assistant.
Lies.
And I already have plans for my next holiday, and I will be visiting my mother in the one after that. If you want me at your party, make sure it is scheduled after my family time.
Okay. Cool.
Which is not another ball without me, I should hope. You're cleverer than this 13. You know you can't fool me. I will be watching.
Okay. Weird, but alright. I don't know this one. It's not. Your direct supervisor chooses the perfect place to meet. Oh, it's a meadow. Perfect place to meet. It's not too eye-catching, nor is it not so quiet that you can't find her easily. She's holding a medal on one hand and an award announcing speech in the other hand, or in the other. Her Princess Cup is left aside.
Congratulations, Fulton.
Never
The
mind.
Foundation is pleased
It
with your
was not.
recent performance.
Buttons. It was not Smeadow. It was. I forgot you even existed. Oh my god. Well, it was a wild guess, but I forgot. I forgot she was even a person, bro. Man.
I am here to award you on behalf of the Foundation.
Alright, she puts the medal and speech on the folder.
I know you're not a fan of these ceremonies, so here's your medal and a brief statement on your achievements.
Alright, read the thing. And in a folder and hands them to you. At the top.
You could say that. But some wasted no time in securing their next step. They're already seeking partnership with Laplace on the development of the Equilibrium Umbrella. The umbrella will allow the Foundation to move freely during the storm. The committee should announce a new bill on field investigation soon. The balance within the Foundation will shift once more. Politicians will be busy. Speaking of balance, we should be equipping frontline investigators with Equilibrium umbrellas as a top priority. No need to rush, Wharton. Take your time and rest. Enjoy the company of your friends before you set out again. Don't worry about the reports. I'll handle them. You've been busy ever since becoming the timekeeper, and you deserve a break.
Well, it's Apple Airship. Hi. It's obvious what it is. A red fruit is enjoying himself peacefully in a wine cellar. Its rosy hue looks incredibly vibrant today, perhaps due to the wine.
Good morning. Or evening, my lady.
Hey.
Just as expected, the wine on this island is exquisite. This apple, pledges to personally take on the task of documenting these wines and preserving their names for posterity.
Sure.
They will be called Cuvée Aperon, in honor of this respectable school of thought.
And also, wait, did we do it? No, I don't think we did that.
That should not be
I think we did top left.
She is still too young to drink. And this apple knows that deep down, she isn't as annoyed by the people and this island as she seems. In fact, she is a natural at adapting. After all, she settled into the Foundation with ease.
True.
The apple is immensely grateful that the captain is always by your side, and there is no need to worry. It should also be beneficial for her to see more of the timeline. But please watch over her, Miss Verton. Her rock star spirit may lead her to an early demise.
Oh.
What?
Like other rock stars, the captain's carefree and daring nature constantly puts her in danger, making every minute potentially her last. This is what this apple has observed in the rock community over the years.
Okay.
Bon voyage, Miss Verton.
Who's next? X, I think? Maybe. Definitely looks like X. Laplace, unpredictable inventor, yeah, definitely X, is busy building another mysterious device on the island. It appears to resemble a catapult.
Hey, Verton, what a lucky surprise.
Hey, man.
I'm setting up a new Goldberg machine. This place is going to be a hub. When a seagull glides over the ocean and builds a nest on one end of this lever, a stone will be flung from the other end, which will fly all the way to... Well, the fun will be spoiled if I tell you now. See for yourself when I'm done. Why don't we talk about something else? Like Laplace? You might want to hear what a mess it is over there.
Sure, man. You top this time.
They have no idea who can take her place. She was much loved, as one could tell from that epic farewell. Nobody has the courage to sit on her recharger throne, as you never know when you'll get burned. And it will take some time to transform the office back into a space for living beings to use. I have to admit that sometimes I prefer the chaos. Since nobody has time to tell us what to do, we already have exciting projects in the pipeline. I'll catch you later. I've got a couple of gadgets to tune up.
Right. We got 2 left. This one's makes sense and obvious. You know your chief assistant will be here, just like she knows you'll come looking for her. It's been ages since you last saw her in anything other than the Foundation's uniform. That's how you know an actual holiday is finally here.
Good morning, Timekeeper. We have finally completed all of our assigned tasks. The Foundation gave me a break, but I don't know what to do with my free time. Would you mind if I spent some time with you?
Certainly. We can chat a little.
Her tense shoulders fall with relief.
Thank you, Timekeeper. I wanted to talk to you about the mission we just had, especially about Sophia. Sorry, this is about to sound like a work report. I'm not very good at small talk. Can you start the conversation?
The middle of stuff.
I will do everything in my power to prevent tragedies like Sophia's and Schneider's from happening again. No matter how impossible it may seem right now, I will find a way. Sorry, those were big words, I know. What I really want to do is to keep being your assistant, Timekeeper. For it is my duty and my own will. Let us do this together, Timekeeper. It's okay, Timekeeper. Don't let me keep you. I'm not going anywhere. We can talk later when you have time.
Okay. And then the last one. Who's gonna be the radio? The radio. Of course it's the radio. The green radio is basking under the sun, bathing in its warmth. Since she doesn't have a human face to make expressions, it's hard to read her mood. However, since the fifth is playing from her speakers, it might suggest she is in good spirits. She snaps up the moment she notices your She notices your presence, and the music shifts to a 4-note motif, just like Pete Hoffman's fate knocking at the door.
Hello? Miss Verton, what brings you here? Have they finally decided my verdict? I hope my recent actions were enough to prove my innocence.
She shivers nervously, and the music seems to crackle along with her. We did Metal Slug.
Really? That is wonderful news. I am relieved to hear that I have been helpful. These past few days have left me on edge, wondering if they would pry open my battery cover or submerge me in formalin. Or even take me apart in search of enemy signals. Thank you for your confidence in me, Miss Verton. So, am I allowed to move freely within the Foundation now?
Good.
I could use a little cleaning, polishing, and perhaps a coat of wax, if I can find someone to do it. In that case, why don't we enjoy a little pampering time together? We could slather ourselves in machine oil, bask in the sun, and let the rays zap our impurities away.
Oh, we did all of them. Look at all these shiny rewards. Yay.
The lake is overflowing. It's cold.
Anyways, that's that done. Cool. Curtain call. Now we're on to the newest chapter. I don't know how to say that. Wow. Unspeakable justice. Facing the firing squad, you must hold it to your dignity, even as a traitor. Chapter 8. Unspeakable Justice, Part 1.
Cowards! Mutineers! Traitors! You've made your choices. Now you'll learn the consequences. Xeno never forgives.
Oh.
Attention! Ready! Aim! Fire!
Interesting. That was intense already. Wow. Really, literally and metaphorically starting it off with a bang.
A shame you had to see all that.
I'll read that. Hold on. A shame you had to see all that.
I was Second Lieutenant Loparisa Crackshot. I trained her to be nothing less. Yet no soldier of Xeno would take pride in an execution. The burden falls on me. This was my fault. My negligence.
The soldiers collapse, their limp bodies falling among the weeds. Their blood stains the soil.
She hunted down these traitors herself.
Emmy, check the bodies. The rest of you, form up.
The soldiers leave in formation amid and clearing smoke as the medics arrive to examine the deceased one by one. She hands the rifle to the removes her gloves and turns to face him. He stands in the shaded corner away from the blazing sun of Saint. I don't know. I'm butchering that.
Orders completed, Admiral.
A rare smile flashes across the Admiral's face. He nods, a glimmer of approval for his adopted daughter in his eyes.
Well done. Dismissed.
She before following the soldiers away from the execution grounds.
There have been too many accidents, an unacceptable rate.
The Admiral's face shows discomfort. The recent soldier. This one is like the leaked footage. Have exposed an embarrassing state of the Xeno army.
What reason could you have to kill your own men?
Not our men. Not any longer. They mutinied and killed their superior officer.
So they got what they deserved then.
Lieutenant Muldir is investigating still. We will find out who else was involved. The Apostles' Brotherhood is back. We suspect they may have even infiltrated our base. We've also received intel indicating Manus Vindicta's presence in San Paulo.
Manus Vindictae? I'm not entirely surprised.
That makes sense.
Intelligence suggests they are closely associated with the Apostles' Brotherhood. What I hadn't expected is that they would drop their Order of Enlightenment guys so soon. But Arcane is dead.
There is no room for doubt. No one, nothing could survive a vacuum bomb.
It was the Admiral's personnel order to unite that one flammable woman. This destruction rained from the sky, and once the dust settled, it was clear that she had been utterly obliterated. The sun, gazing in the pooling blood of the executed traitors. Sweat gathers on her forehead.
You will become used to the tropical sun in San Paulo.
The early summer heat here is overwhelming.
I've been through a lot worse.
Snowy mountains, deserts, and soaring eagles.
I do find myself thinking back to those times. It should never have been a battleground. Our business here is concluded. Timekeeper, Lieutenant Lilia, let us continue inside.
Do you really need me in there, Capitan? Otherwise, I'd like to hang out here for a bit.
Okay. She gulps down some sweet liquor, but it provides little secure. It lacks the frosty flavor of the north. The drink is euphoric, but it's all the base has to offer. In St. Paulo, soda is cheap, but the rum is cheaper, and in near endless supply.
I'll check on Sotheby. See you both later. Пока.
Dismissed, soldier. But I caution you. Much has been abandoned here. Remember our rules and keep to within the guarded areas.
A simple office, military papers litter the walls and shelves, and a phone sits on a side table. A few dice are scattered carelessly on the desk.
There may be a person of interest to us nearby. A writer for their Two magazine. Said to be a blind woman named Irt. Her works seem to be published after every area the storm has affected. It could be this is only an alias. A pen name used by a new person each time. Or
could she really have crossed the storm 8 times? And somehow the storm has never affected her. Miss Barbara provided us with some information. She said the latest piece was sent from a veteran's residence in Sao Paulo.
I understand they have a doctor working there, a blind woman. If so, she would match our intelligence on this mysterious tattoo writer. You should seek her out. You are fortunate to have come now, Timekeeper. Carlos, the late commander here, was something of a pain to work with. An idiot. Maybe this is why his own man rose up and killed him.
He turns away.
We've already dispensed with most of them.
Those men you just had executed?
Yes. La Pera raided one of their locations. Manus Vindicta will not be so happy to hear that, I think. She was, I'm told, excessive in her work, a loose cannon. But I'm pleased with her results.
He seems to hold her in high regard. Cold, relentless, clear quantities that don't...
Admiral, with you in charge here now,
I
thought I might ask a favor.
Quantities that don't quite match her sweet face and fury orange hair. She needs to familiarize herself with the local area, transportation, and intelligence.
Things may become quite complicated during our visit to Sao Paulo. I wonder if I might request Zeno spare some manpower to assist us.
Our situation is more dire than expected. I will see what can be done, Timekeeper, but no promises.
No promise. The 17 tower and 21 courtyards of the base were once all fully patrolled, but now most of them are abandoned.
Lieutenant Muldir will provision you with everything you need. And Lopera, she knows São Paulo well. You may take her with you as a guide.
The Admiral is offered all the assistance he can spare. He sighs at the sight of the base.
Now, Timekeeper, there is also something you might do for me.
He seems resigned. Zeno is just like this horned base, a weakened shadow of its former self.
As long as it's within my power, Admiral.
I see that you have one of ours with you, Lieutenant Lilia. I ask that she serve us for the duration of your mission here. She's a fine instructor, and Xena is in need of help training our latest recruits.
I'll speak with her and see what she thinks.
Thank you. I should return to my work. Your comrades should be waiting for you in the meeting room with Lieutenant Muldir.
Now, the more I hear it, she does sound more like... if you really think about it, like, very monotone, same tune. What did I... Paths of the past? There it is. What? I don't have... Okay. Else? Oh, okay. I never thought it was a disgrace on the country. It was the most honorable task Xenon ever gave me. What? I just click? Confused. Oh, wait, I get. Makes sense. A new photo of an old friend. In the reflection of the pooling rainwater, she sees an old friend. A new photo of an old friend, part 2. Under the shadow of the parade, the orange-haired girl absentmindedly kicks at the ground, sipping a cold drink. She watches as a beetle scurries across the courtyard, disappearing into a patch of weeds.
What are you doing out here alone?
She dips under the shadow of the parade, the sun streaming in behind her. The orange-haired girl raises her hand to block the grazing sunlight as she tries to make out the woman's face.
Hmm? Molly!
It's her sister, Mulder. They grew up together under the watchful eye of their adoptive father. She tosses her drink aside, her face lying up like a puppy, whispering its tail as she runs towards her sister.
At ease, soldier. You've really been building some strength, haven't you?
She pats her sister's head as she hugs her tightly.
And you are sprouting up like a weed.
And you? Looks like they've been feeding you well.
Returning the favor, she slips her hand under her sister's shirt and pinches her soft belly.
Pera! Stop it!
Just a little prank.
How long will you be staying this time?
Not long. Father plans to leave soon. He was furious when he heard about the defections. He ordered that he be brought here immediately.
As the Emerald's most trusted lieutenant, and child, she has accompanied him to the St. Paulo base.
Perhaps you might leave with us when the new CO arrives.
He seems hesitant. Only the Emerald decides who stays and who goes, whether it be her or anyone else.
Really? But I don't know. Things are going well for me here, Molly. I enjoy being near the veterans' residence.
And I'm happy for you. The wisdom of elders is worth its weight in gold.
Come on. You sound just like him.
Speaking of him, didn't the old man come with you?
She looks around, but Emerald Eager is, I don't know how to say it, is now here to is nowhere to be seen. Or now here, I don't know.
He's still with the timekeeper in his office.
Ah, so you snuck out just to see me?
Did you really?
You did!
No. I came to, weed. The grounds have gotten so messy since the shutdown.
Reading a ridiculous excuse. Who would bother to trample through all this courtyard just to pull out a few plants?
You're lying. Those ears of yours are scarlet red.
This has always been one of her difficulties. Her face may be steady, but her glowing red ears always gave away the truth.
Alright, no more joking. We should get to the meeting room. Our Foundation guests are waiting. I would like to get back before they realize I've slipped away.
All right, but while we go, let me tell you about the prisoner we captured during our raid.
And a strange little ship in a bottle.
Amid the grass, a hummingbird watches the two as they walk away, talking and laughing together. It turns at gaze towards the tower in the south of the base. The room is simple, sturdy, and clean. A military room through and through. Celebi and Olivia are idly looking around the reception room. Photographs of veterans are proudly hanging on the wall. They're arranged in chronological order.
1968.
The soldier look grim. They invest their eyes from the camera. They avert their eyes from the camera, a hollow look within them. It was a victory without flowers or honor.
Izmir. I've never heard of it. I wonder if they have any Abang Akkas there.
In one photograph, soldiers stand in formation under a row of date palms. They gaze off into the gleaming coastline.
1986. Rio de Janeiro. Rio. Hold on. Is that...
Rio de Janeiro. Among the anyways, in I'm starting to get the say words like I can't even English anymore. Among the soldiers, she spots a face that is all too familiar.
Mr. Carson?
She jumps up, trying to get a hold of the wooden frame. Mr. Carson disappeared in the storm of 1929.
Oh, you have friends in Rio?
Olivia takes the photo off the wall.
I can't believe it! That simply must be Mr. Carson!
She would never mistake him. He looks livelier than before. His hair is darker and wilder, but his features are unmistakably those of her dear butler.
The storm. I saw him. He dissolved.
Mr. Carson? What? You mean this old geezer in the photo? What are you talking about?
Celebi nods her head
Why, this must be Mr. Carson. There's no two men in the world that could look so alike. Could it be a doppelganger? Or an evil twin? But then, surely, Mr. Carson would have mentioned a twin brother. Even an evil one. The nose. And his eyes. Though he's not wearing his glasses. But I know those wrinkles.
Celebi continues to talk to herself. The man in the photo looks like Mr. Carson, save for the smile on his face. The stern old butler would never smile like that.
I have to look closer. I must be mistaken. But he is so very like the Carson I remember.
Like a pin in a bottle, 1,001 questionable bubble up in her mind. She almost presses her nose against the dusty glass of the picture frame as she tries to make out every detail.
Maybe then, Mr. Carson could still be...
The dust has gotten into her nose.
Phew!
Whoa. Admiral strides into the room.
Where is Lieutenant Muldir?
He looks around Muldir was supposed to be waiting their new guest.
Sir, timekeeper.
Olivia immediately settles up. The Admiral. Saluting that.
Come and look.
Selby waves at her, the photograph clenched in her arm.
Mr. Carson could still be alive. Huh?
Still alive, Mr. Carson, who vanished before their eyes in the storm of 1929.
I guess Sotheby saw someone familiar in one of these veterans' photos. You know this Carson guy?
Look! Look!
What could it be? Mr. Carson was erased by the storm of 1929.
He does bear a striking resemblance to Mr. Carson, if my memory serves me right.
Yeah, here he is in the photo dated 1986. The Admiral strides over and examines the photo.
Oh, 86. We lost many good soldiers to the Amazon that year. But some battled through, survived. This man is one of the latter. You're saying that you've met this man before?
He looks remarkably similar to a friend of ours who we lost in the storm in 1929. In fact, Admiral, they appear to be nearly identical. It's almost unthinkable.
I must say, Mr. Carson would never dress like that. But I'm certain this is him.
Okay. Just looking at him brings back memories of her dear old butler.
That is fascinating.
Do you know if this man is still alive?
I couldn't say. Doubtful he would be in our service anymore. But you may find him at the veterans' residence in São Paulo.
St. Paulo and veterans' residence, like items washed to the shore, secrets and answers gathered there, waiting for the birds to carry them away.
Oi, pessoal!
Hi,
Thank you
everyone.
for your patience.
The two of them are met with a cold look of the Admiral.
Sir,
He is not happy. He's definitely not happy. Yeah, I'll tell you how much. The mentor. Following the thread's guidance, she finds the way out. Lady inside of 50. The Mentor, Part 3.
Lieutenant Muldir, about time. What was it? Did you stop for a picnic?
A scolding comment. Muldir was supposed to be taking care of Miss Selby. It seems she has abandoned her duties.
Admiral,
Save your excuses.
Yes, sir.
It was my fault, Admiral. I ran into her on our way here. It's been a while since we last saw each other.
As her father gazes at her, she quickly realizes that her attempt to cover for her sister is only making things
Your
worse.
performance on the training ground earlier was most impressive, Miss Lepera.
She breaks the awkward silence.
Allow me to introduce my team. This is Miss Sotheby.
Selby smiles and... yeah.
And this is Lieutenant Lilia.
She gives a brief salute.
How's it going? I was previously assigned to HQ.
It seems your assignment here has done little for your discipline, Lepera.
The Admiral stands with his hand behind his back. He examines his undisapproval daughter, a grim look on his face.
You have new orders. I'm assigning you to accompany the Timekeeper and her team to Sao Paulo for the duration of their mission.
Fred nods, but Livia still has questions.
Me and Lepera? That's a whole lot of firepower. What are we expecting during this mission?
Oh, sorry, Lilia. I haven't had the chance to speak with you privately. The Admiral asked if you could stay on site to help with training their new recruits. What do you think? You can do as you wish.
Training up some new blood, eh? Well, as long as you think you can handle things without
she's
me,
Canadian now.
I can stick around to lend a hand. It will be just like the good old days back at the Academy.
She knows that this isn't a request, but an order.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
He nods and smiles in thanks. His smile fades as he turns to his youngest daughter.
As for you, Lepera, please show our guests to their rooms. And try not to overexert yourself.
Orders have been given to everyone present.
Lieutenant Lilia, stay for a moment. Lieutenant Moldier will bring some documents shortly. They should prove useful for your assignment.
Lear briefly out of the Admiral's sight, struggles helplessly as her orders start to pile up. Livia gives her a knowing smile. It's always like this. It's just part of the job.
Now, I have other business to attend to. If you'll excuse me.
He turns and leaves, his imposing figure soon disappearing from sight. Sophia exhales a long breath, snaps her fingers, and smiles as she heads towards the door. She turns to her guests.
Come on, let's go. I'll show you around. But stay close. This base can be a bit of a labyrinth. It's only missing a bloodthirsty minotaur lurking its halls. Well, I haven't seen them yet anyways. The base here has been understaffed for some time. Whole sections are deserted. It can be dangerous. We don't usually allow guests to move about freely. Well, who am I kidding? We don't have any guests in the first place. Who'd come here for a visit?
True.
Scenic views of dead gardens and overgrown brush. In the spring, we have vine-tripping competitions. And in the summer, you can be part of our complimentary bug buffet. Even the farmers back home had it better than these.
No. She leads the way, chewing a pile of wolf's tail grass.
Before Zeno moved in, this was the fort of some Lisbon aristocrat.
The shadow of the old settlement are everywhere here. The ghost of the 18th century still clinging to every mark and the marble columns.
There's only one place fully off limits here. That tower.
He points to the tower in the distance. Settled after... I don't know how to say that. It stands ominously under the smoldering sun, looming over the base with an entire identity.
What's in there?
It must be the Minotaur's lair! Or a secret lab for super soldiers!
That's a reference. Anyways. Celeby's imagination is running wild again. Nailed it the first time. Anyways.
Imbued with the strength of an ox, the wits of a man, and the wings and fiery breath of a dragon!
Senora, this is a xenobase, not some chimera's nest. Besides, if there were any monsters in there, I would have heard them by now. Were those the Admiral's exact words? That nobody is allowed inside the tower? Yeah, that was what he said. Under no circumstances is anyone to be allowed inside.
Then a quick peek around wouldn't exactly violate the letter of that order.
Miss Vertin, are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Is there treasure inside the tower?
Let me say this again. There are no monsters in that tower.
No monsters.
And I am under orders to escort you directly to your rooms.
She blinks clearly. Firstly, isn't only in the hearts of those new guests.
But if we were to say walk a bit too close and accidentally provoke some nearby creatures...
Critters often wander into the courtyard, and those ones have arrived just in time.
Oh! How terrible! It seems trouble has found us!
Yes. Oh my... Rainbow! Rainbow colors. When casting a discard incantation, I also select one incantation to discard.
Relax.
Oh, what? How fast? That and
no worries.
I need to put the other.
Hey, don't resist.
They don't die. That's a lot of damage. Just realized. Oh, okay. So you click on it and then you can discard it. That makes sense. I'm gonna. You have to discard one? I guess so.
Хорошо.
Should probably all frick. We'll discard.
A little trick.
He doesn't get the follow-up attack.
Haven't you eaten?
Wow, that is a lot of bleeding. Holy. Not good. Put that one. Do this, and then put that. Then use this on
It could be found.
Swallow my exhaust.
dead. Cool.
Intersect and avoid.
Nice.
Victory. Okay.
They
They gave me quite a start. Thankfully, they were easy to handle.
Bro, I'm telling you, the two worst, like, debuffs to get in this game is definitely bleeding and poison. Holy damn, do they do a number. If you let it stack up, you're cooked. So bad.
We can't let them run off. Who knows what damage they could do?
Zafira chases after the fleeing critters, who just happen to be heading in the direction of the tower. It is nothing more than a coincidence. The half-hour-long game of tag finally comes to an end.
Now where could they have gone?
That's the door. She searches for the colorful critters, and a serious look on her face in her conversation. She bumps into a wood in a door flicked by by lemon trees.
It may well be possible they fled into the tower.
The door stands at the base of the tower.
Is this the entrance?
Timekeeper!
Clearly, the door is not supposed to be
Mi
open.
viejo, the Admiral. He won't be happy with this.
The sight of is traumatizing. Just a touch, and it would swing open, revealing all the mysterious within.
But why? Is there something hidden inside?
No, Selby, there's nothing. There's just a wooden door. It's brick wall at the end. Of course, why wouldn't there be a door? Asking me stupid questions. Claw marks line the wall, and blood stain the door. Rabbit blood, bull blood, and unblistered limb blood. The wind stains the lemon trees, filling the air with the faint scent of bay and bantle.
There's an arcane array on the door. Is it to stop us from entering? Or to keep what's inside from coming out?
The arcane array looks ancient. It has weakened with time. She traces the marking with her fingertips. The blood flakes off, breaking a small gap at the array.
I have no idea. We're soldiers. We follow orders, no questions. As mi viejo would say.
Makes sense.
With all the flooding we've had, they probably shoved everything they wanted to keep safe and dry in there.
Lopera.
Lydia rushes from behind, putting an end to their little accidental adventure.
You get lost on your way to the guest room, Spera. You know better than to be here. Your ship will be leaving early tomorrow morning. Please return to your rooms and get some rest. This is a military base, not an amusement park. Please, do not wander about, especially near restricted areas.
My apologies, Lieutenant. Perhaps you could point us in the right direction.
Oh my eyes. She steals one more look at the tower as they leave. The fruits on the lemon trees are plump and juicy. The old beast blood array appears dark in the sunlight. The wooden door cracks open a little, allowing an insect to fly in, although the gap...
Lucia. It's gone.
Inside the tower, the sole prisoner has been quietly listening to their conversation. There's a ship leaving tomorrow morning. As the footsteps tail off, she gracefully pushes the door. The seal is indeed gone. She's free. He continued. Riptide. Then your life is headed over to the river, and you are forced to struggle against the current. Yeah, this one I'll probably call it quits. There is another chapter, by the way. Chapter 9. Makes sense. But I'll probably call it quits there. I am getting a little bit hungry and sleepy at the same time, which is not a good combo. I'll tell you that much. There is a letter here that I will read. Let me back. Wait. Transfer notice. After the discussions at the headquarters and based on the current global situation and the coordinates of each branch, the following transfer notice are officially announced. The Texas base will be abandoned and all personnel evacuated. Comrade will be transferred to the Xeno Brazil Bunch to succeed General Carlos as commander. All other branches will remain unchanged. This transfer notice is official and has been approved by the PAX Security Council, effective immediately, 1990-9/22. Cool. Okay. Yeah, so this is what we'll call it. Good for now. So we're gonna call it quits. I'm sleepy, tired, all the fancy schmancy stuff. But yeah, I mean, we tried to play the finals for a little bit. Did we succeed? Not really. You know, truly tried. But you know, it is what it is. You know, at the end of the day, we can't. Yeah. But yeah, so we'll probably play more later future. No pun intended. Tomorrow I might try again, and if it doesn't work, then we'll not play the finals. I was gonna do part 2 of the challenge of the Ascendants, but I might do that next week, and for now, I believe. So that I don't have to, you know, kind of do it back to back. But yeah, we'll try to play the finals tomorrow, if we can. The game allows me. And if it doesn't work, then well, we'll just, I guess, play more Reverse 19. Just because. So we'll raid somebody. We'll find somebody to send all of the tasks off. Just need to find somebody. Take a look. let's see. I could, trying to think. We'll do... I have like there is somebody's birthday on here, so we'll celebrate their birthdays because I can. So I hope everybody enjoyed. Yeah, this has been kind of a finals thing, but not really. But, I don't know, who am I to judge? Really, so. Hope everybody enjoyed. For everybody who stopped by, okay. I'll see everybody tomorrow for more finals the works. And I appreciate everybody stopping by. Stay safe, stay hydrated. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye bye.